Today we are going to study nature of economics. It has two parts, economics as a science and economics as an art. Economics as a science, we will study here why we are saying economics as a science and why we are comparing it with science. So following arguments are there. Number 1, systematic study. Number 2, scientific laws. Number 3, cause and effect relationship. Number 4, verification of laws. Before proceeding it, I will explain science has two broad classification. Number 1, natural science, and number two, social science. Natural science includes physics, chemistry, biology. So these are also called physical science, where experiments can be conducted and under controlled conditions, and after that, result observation will be made and theories can be framed. And whatever result we will get in science, these results are universally applicable. On the other hand, economics can be considered as a social science because it studies activities of human being systematically. Now, how we say economics as a science we will study here. First one is systematic study. Economics as a science is systematically divided into consumption, production. You studied there in previous video. Production activities are divided into production, consumption, exchange, distribution. Same as here, it is a systematic study of consumption, production, exchange, and distribution of income and wealth. Each of these has its respective laws and theories. So, economics as a science we are studying here, and it is a systematic study of human behavior so that households get maximum benefits, producers get maximum profit, and society get maximum social welfare. Now come to scientific laws. Economics is a science because its laws are universally true. We have studied Newton's law, same as in economics we have many laws like law of demand, law of supply, law of diminishing marginal utility, law of returns. You will study in microeconomics these laws. These laws are applicable to all type of economics. In it can be applicable in all type of economies, whether it is capitalist economy, socialist, or mixed economy. What is capitalist economy? Where resources are owned, controlled, and managed by private sector. What is socialist economy? Where resources are owned, controlled, and managed by public sector. And what is mixed economy? Where resources are owned, controlled, and managed by both sector, that is public sector and private sector. You will study in detail in microeconomics these economies, all three economies you will study there. Now come to cause and effect relationship. What is this? Economic laws establish cause and effect relationship. This cause and effect relationship, like the laws in other science, for example, law of demand shows the relationship between price and quantity. It shows cause and effect relationship between price and quantity demanded. If price increases, quantity demanded decreases. If price decreases, quantity demanded increases. It means there is an inverse relationship between price and quantity demanded. Establishing the negative and inverse relationship between price and quantity demanded. Now come to, so there will be a cause, prices are increasing, and effect would be quantity decreases. That is cause and effect relationship. Now come to verification of laws. Verification of laws means like other science, economics laws are also open to verification. As we can verify laws in science, same as we can verify economics laws. These can be verified. We can collect the data through investigation. We can collect the data, and these data can be verified. Now come to, so you have studied these four, why we are saying economics as a science, how we can say economics as a science. Number one, systematic study. Same as in science, we do systematic study. In economics also, there is a systematic study. Number two, scientific laws. There are many laws in science, same as we have laws in economics. Cause and effect relationship. There will be a cause and effect would be there. For example, price and quantity demanded, that is law of demand. If price increases, there is a cause, price increases, and effect would be quantity demanded decreases. So there is an inverse relationship between price and quantity demanded. Now come to verification of laws. Same as we have many laws in science, these can be verified, same as we can verify laws in economics. Now come to economics as a science. These are of two types. Number one, positive science, and number two, normative science. Positive science includes what is, what was, and normative science include what ought to be, what ought to have happened. This you will study later.